Making her way to the ring, from parts unknown, the Witch!
This woman has accomplished so much, but this may just be uncharted territory. An ambulance match.
We're going to have to see something extraordinary out of her tonight if she's going to be the one slamming the door at the end of this match.
But I think she is more than up to the challenge. She's been training for this match for quite a while, and she plans on making a statement here tonight.
And her opponent, from Osaka, Japan, Rachel!
This woman has accomplished so much, but this may just be uncharted territory. An ambulance match.
We're going to have to see something extraordinary out of her tonight if she's going to be the one slamming the door at the end of this match.
But I think she is more than up to the challenge. One of the best competitors around, ready to show her skills.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
This is a different type of chaos. No pinfalls or submissions, no countouts or disqualifications. Get your opponent in the ambulance and close the door.
Here we go.
Crashing to the floor.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside. It's the airplane spin!
What a heck of a ride. If they weren't dazed and confused before, they are now.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Ouch.
Uh-oh. Oh, to the back of the neck. What a lariat. You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Oh, the wind just knocked right out with that.
Things are heading ringside now.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Boom! And she's fine taking this to the outside. This beating is taking its toll on her.
Yeah, but she's not showing any signs of giving up.
Corey, an ambulance match is uncharted water for a lot of superstars. What can these competitors expect?
I know it's cliche, Cole, but expect the unexpected. The only way to win is to force your opponent into the ambulance. Come to think of it, that's the only rule. This is the type of matchup that will reward the creative and crazy.
Setting up for something here.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
German suplex.
Oh, what a knee strike. Ah, look at this. Right on the arm.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Nice suplex. Elbow throw, saying not today.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Wards that off. What a response.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Wow.
Rear European uppercut. Ouch, caught her.
Belly to back suplex. No!
Oh, belly to back suplex with the penalty kick.
She might need to regroup.
Ah, stop in the leg. Just nasty.
And a stomp to the gut.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring. She's making the climb to the top rope.
Watching.
Ooh. Lift off. Crash landing. DDT.
Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Pick your jaw up off the floor.
Amazing rotation on the 630 splash. Great maneuver, but she might have exhausted herself with that. Will she find the energy to get her opponent into the ambulance?
Oh, geez, you might break a neck that way.
She's just looking to survive now.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Ooh! And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Manages to slip out of the way. Oh, man. Good grief.
Turn your lights out.
Uh-oh.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. What grace. Float over to the DDT. She just busted her open.
I can't watch.
I have a feeling this is only the start. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
Ooh.
Hooked up. Into the neck breaker. A vicious stomp, and this superstar just reminding everyone how vicious they can truly be. Hammerlock applied. And this superstar is just imposing their will on their opponent.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Oh, ouch!
Trying to at least slam one door shut. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve! Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Boom! And that's a stiff shot to the body.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oh, it's coming!
Bang! The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Powerbomb into the ambulance? My gosh! Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Stretched out like taffy right now.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
From the top. You gotta be kidding me. That's gonna be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Leg hooked for a fisherman suplex.
Big clothesline.
She's climbing to a new frontier here. Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance.
Oh, no!
Taking a flight to nowhere.
A rough landing from the top of the ambulance. This could be the turning point. Climbing up to the top of the ambulance. No good can come from this.
She made it to the top. Now what? Someone may need to call emergency services.
Blow after blow, hit after hit. Somehow these women just keep going.
Their drive, their will to keep fighting can't be Grabbing the arm.
STO!
She could be moments away from being hauled away in an ambulance.
And all these blows to the midsection have to be having an effect on her.
Maybe starting to struggle to get a full breath at this point.
Has to fight.
This one was a foot. Don't do it!
All the way to the outside. Launching from the top of that ambulance and landing with insane impact.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Trying to force the first door closed.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Trying to close this second door and win the match. And this match is over.
What a fight.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
here is your winner, Rachel!
Happy to avoid the ambulance ride tonight.
I can't imagine the feeling when those doors slam shut and you know you've lost. That has to be